Hello, everyone. Welcome back to E20 Zone TV. New microphone. England versus Holland under 21 semi final. Hope everyone's all well out there in the world and everyone's doing good. Hopefully, we can get the result today, ladies and gentlemen. We really can. So, we will see on that. But we will have a look and see what the team lineup is. So to speak. Jazz is in the house. Shout out to Jazza. Tyler Morton. Do you know what? I'm on it with him, mate. Do you know what I mean? I think the whole front three West Ham should be going for, but I have backed a man today. And I've backed a man to score, and that is Amari Hutchinson. 9-1 for him to score first, and 18-5 for him to score any time in 90 minutes. So Amari, do it for me, son. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying on that. Give us the opportunity to win some dough. Do you know what I mean? What's your predictions today, people? What we all saying on today's game? If anyone is interested, I can't believe it doesn't really get a lot of mention. This, like, the hype around England normally is quite high, but no one's really hyped up about this one. Murray, do it for James so he can take his missus to Barbados. Yeah, it would be nice, mate. That'd be nice. Do us a favour, share this video on your social media platforms. Gets it out there. And we will go from there. What am I doing, James? All right. Let's look at the team lineup. Mento, Cresswell, Anderson. He's dropped Rowe, isn't he? He's dropped Rowe. I can understand it, but Jonathan Rowe was a good player, must admit. Remember him when he was at Norwich. He's out in France. I think he plays for Marseille now. Do you know what I mean? So, William, how you doing, mate? Hello, James. The meltdown is going to be great when Morton, McAtee, and Hutchison all sign for Everton over us. Oh, mate. You know what? This fan base is a sensitive fan base, mate. I'm not going to lie. They are sensitive souls. You say something to them and they all get act like fucking pussies. Do you know what I'm saying? Never used to be like this years ago. Never, ever, ever. And now they all act like fucking birds, sulking. Like they sulk, and then when they don't like with me on Twitter. Yeah, I'm not like a wind-up merchant, but I'm a sarcastic prick. Yeah, I make it quite open. And when people come at me, be prepared for like retaliation, so to speak. So, I'm just getting pissed off with it now, with West Ham now. I'm starting to get really pissed off that we're not even trying to do anything. Now, done a video last night on the After Hours show. Shout out to Tony. And I basically said that are West Ham playing the waiting game to see what happens with Lucas Paqueta, everything else, but fucking sign some players. Do you know what I'm saying? And don't leave it till the back end of July, beginning of August, when we're about to kick off for the new season. We've done it last season, right? And I remember at the game last season against Aston Villa at home, right? I remember it clear as day. And we weren't ready. And we lost the game. I don't want to see West Ham in that situation. I really don't. I want West Ham to be ready for the start of the season. But the boys, they're in the tunnel. Coming out, come on. Yeah, I am on Amari Hutchinson watch today. Yeah. This is Amari Hutchinson watch time. So, how is everyone's day going? Also, give us a shout. Let us know what you're saying on that. Right. Let me see if I can share this because we've got 12 people in the chat, baby. 12 people. Well, we're going to make it tonight. We're going to make it. Right. Where are we? We want to share that to there. And we'll do that. I watched Chelsea last night and Dewsbury Hall. definitely, 100%. I'd have him at West Ham. I thought he was decent last night. Right, where are we? That's been sent. That's there. That's that. Bish bash bosh. 1, 2, 3. Irie. Oh, the Dutch national anthem. Right, there we go. Got a cup of coffee in hand. Let's do this. Come on, Amari Hutchinson. Right, while they're listening to the Dutch national anthem, West Ham target and striker Copenhagen. Hugh, currently injured. Phil, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Is there good odds on Hutchinson joining? I think Hutchinson's a good shout to be joining, mate. Yeah. He's worked with Potter before. I done a video on it about 3 weeks ago. And I turned around and said that it wouldn't be a bad shout if he ends up at West Ham. Sort of player West Ham need. He would be your Lucas Paqueta replacement. So say, for instance, we go and sell Lucas Paqueta or he gets banned, you bring Amari Hutchinson in. I think he's a good player that could really strive in being in a better team. You know what I mean? England national anthem time, baby. Save our gracious King. Do you know what? It's just not hyped up like any other competition. But there's some good talent there. I love Charlie Cresswell, the centre back. He's very demanding in the air, which we need. He's ex-Millwall, isn't he? He's an ex-Millwall player, old Cresswell, and Leeds. He is the player. If you go back a few years ago, he's the player that got done by Mikel Antonio for that goal up in Leeds when we scored in like the 93rd, 94th minute, and it all went off at Ellen Road. He was the one that obviously Mickey rounded and then scored. So, you know, I'm good, mate. This isn't me though. Today, I passed it on to someone. You know, yeah. Oh shit! I didn't know he played for Millwall. Yeah, I did, mate. He played for Millwall. Right, what's your predictions, people? Come on, get them in. Get them in. Tell us what you're thinking. Amari, Channel 4, Jay Woods. It's on Channel 4. BBC, no, yeah. Oh, you're in Ireland, ain't you? Yeah, it's on Channel 4, mate, over here in the UK. So whatever Channel 4 is in Ireland. McAtee as free man attack. Alex Scott. Who remembers Alex Scott 2 years ago when we tried to sign him? And apparently, it didn't work out. Will's gone for 2-1. Harvey Elliott 2 goals. There's a great bet on William Hill currently right now. Harvey Elliott to have 2 shots on target, 3-1. That's a great bet. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Sam, I have to stick. I had to stick, so I use that. Fair enough, mate. Crazy. That's the best team, second in the group, apart from Madrid. Yeah. That's it. I think I've got all the comments. Oh, I'll tell you what I do. I use this little gadget. So now, any Dutch players you know? Obviously, there's a player. Was it Pokey or whatever his name is? Plays for AZ Atmar. Other than that, I don't really know other of them, really, if I'm being honest. Oh, Matson. And the number 4, Hatto. I think he's been linked with Arsenal. He plays for Ajax, I think. Yeah. Manhoff that plays for Stoke. We can't be losing to people who play for Stoke, mate. Come on. Let's be real. Come on, England. Let's have it. Let's have a victory. Just as they did in the 80s. European Championship success. The 21 level. 2 more huge records No no shin pads on McAtee. Won't nonsense. We won't sign him. James, who should West Ham be? The whole of the attacking three, mate, wouldn't be bad. Right, we're off and running, people. We're off and running in Bratislava, in the national stadium. That is. Let's see how good we are today. England just playing it out at the back. It'd be nice to see if West Ham could sign one of them players. What I would like to see West Ham do is sign Amari Hutchinson and loan Elliott for the season. That would be perfect. Do you know what I'm saying? And then you can sort of bed them in. Need some young attacking flair. What's your thoughts on Darren Randolph being linked? It fucking wouldn't surprise me, mate. Wouldn't surprise me. We're getting linked to. Why are we getting linked to so many goalkeepers and we can't pinpoint one? That's the scattergun approach, isn't it? Let's be honest. Scattergun FC. There's so many players who play abroad in this England under 21 side, though. Like, there was another player that I see the other day. I never even heard of him. He played for Genoa out in Italy. I was thinking, how the fuck did you end up there? You know, like. Also, I'm going to ask you this, yeah? Bloody hell. Michael Reiziger is the head coach. I remember when he played for Barcelona, yeah. It's mad, mate. Michael Reiziger. But the news he's on the bench for the Dutch. We should have got him for 15 mil, yeah, mate. I'm going to be honest. What do you guys think on Jay Stansfield? He's at Birmingham. Like, he's had a bit of a he's had a hard upbringing, that kid, because he's the son of Exeter centre forward Adam Stansfield, who I think he died of cancer, if I remember rightly. I think, well, I'm not sure what cancer it was, but he died, and that's his son. And it was at Exeter. I think he went to Fulham, went on loan to Exeter, scored the goal under his dad's shirt number, and now he's gone to Birmingham. So, and now he's playing for England. Go on, Amara. Go on. Go on. Oh, what a save. What a save that was. We've got to get Hutchinson, mate. I will pick him up from Ipswich Station tonight. 100%. Yeah, he's definitely a bit of me, that this kid. And Ipswich Town fans rave about him and all. Yeah, that's good for me. Good for me. Good to see young players going abroad and getting a chance to make a career. Yeah, I completely agree, mate. Completely agree with you. What are you saying on Stansfield then? Well, it'd be good to see what you think. Gokantor is rated by Potter. Fucking hell. Joe, what I see saying earlier on, Zaza was he was loaned to West Ham. He made 11 appearances and scored no goals. How bad you got to be, innit? There's a chance here. Dutch shot saved, blocked. The Dutch used to have quite a good under-21 system. Obviously, Summerfield come through there, and Imega come through there and all. who plays out in Strasbourg. Zaza was crap. He was awful, mate. When you say Calvin Phillips and you say Simeone Zaza, I want people to tell me which one was worse because fucking they were both bad. Zaza was awful, and I remember when he done that penalty, the slow run up, and he just spooned it like straight into the goalkeeper's hands, basically. A bit of pressure there. Afternoon, James. About to head off to see Iron Maiden here in Dublin. Come on, you irons. Fair play, mate. Fair play. I'm just currently trying to watch England. I'm on talent spotting tonight. So far, Amari Hutchinson has done a good bit of work down the left. So, yeah. Both as bad as each other, James, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. I agree. Did you see the report from X? We're in talks with someone, but the club are not leaking who it is until it's more concrete. I wonder who it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have spoken to X, and basically, I'm going to be trying to get him on tomorrow at some point, either in the morning, because I'm off tomorrow, or it's in the evening. I want to try and get him on in the evening if I can, because Jay wants to come on, and Jay's going to ask him a few things. So stay tuned. I'm going to be trying to get an X on next week. But go on. Should have fed it to Amari Hutchinson there. England looking all right. Lee, hope you're well, mate. Evening, James. How are you? I'm good, mate. Very, very, very well. West Ham should hire you as a scout negotiator. Nah. All I want is them to do the job that they've been told to do. But the problem is, it's like you're trying to get someone in there who can do like loads of jobs. And this blame game with Macaulay, I'm not really buying that either, if I'm being honest. This would be a class listen that'd be class. Listening to, I can't read that. Three of you. Yeah, listen, I'm going to be asking a few things because I'm going to say the fan base is rattled. Someone upstairs has definitely got to give something back to this fan base because we're all starting to get pissed off. You know what I mean? And people go, it's only June. Like, fucking hell. Like, it's like we don't know what date it is. Do you know what I'm saying? Mental. Da, 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 da. Mm. Let's see what do you guys make of old McAtee? We could have got him about 18 months ago, and then we let him go. Didn't bother doing it. He's definitely going to be moving this year because there's no future in that City, none. Right, so he's definitely going to be moving. But where he goes, I definitely think West Ham should at least sign one of the front three or midfield three, either Hutchinson, McAtee, or Elliott. Really. Opinions on our interest calling on KWP. The thing is, Jay Woods, yeah. The only thing I can think of with the Carl Walker-Peters situation is West Ham have already got someone lined up, and basically we're going to know. Now, nothing would surprise me with this club. It wouldn't. But if people are saying that Tyreek Mitchell's he's still in contract, well, we read that he was out of contract. But if there's a player out there that West Ham have already got lined up, then I hope it's a good one. Because if it ain't, and we're letting Carl Walker-Peters go, silly, really. I think we're just broke for cash flow. Simple as that. They are just waiting on TV money because some of them won't put his hand in his pocket. If we're waiting for money, mate, other clubs are going to know it. Come on, England. Move the ball forward. Good pass. Oh. Go on, O'Mara. Go on, son. Go on. Go on. 9-1. Pass it. Now get in the box. Elliot, go on. We've got 9-1 on it, people. 9-1. Go on. Oh, you fucker. Bastards. I've got to do a banner as it goes. We are mad if we don't go for a Murray Hutchinson. I said it a few weeks ago. Good, very good player. Ooh. Ball there. E T H. Here we go. We've got a banner up and running. You know what I mean? So people know what the score is. Go on, O'Mara. Go on, son. Why didn't you shoot, for fuck? Have a shot, for crying out loud. Go on. How many shots has Elliot had already? Because that 3-1 William Hill were offering was absolutely ridiculous. Has he had 2 shots already? On the deck. How you going, mate? Roy, thank you. I think that's because I put a banner up. I do apologise, mate. See, I'm not. Oh no, he said, what channel is the England game on? Channel 4. My bad. I thought it was me. It wasn't me. I'll get over it. I apologise. How many shots has Elliot had? 3-1 for 2 shots on target. Fucking ridiculous. Ball in. Ah. Come on, Amari. Hutchinson beats me easy every time. Yeah, but he's only going to get better, isn't he? Someone said he's 35 mil release clause. I've seen worse players for us. Go on. I want him to score so bad, man. Like, I'll speak to a few Ipswich Town fans and they rave about him. They rave about the kid. And they really don't want to lose him. They can lose the lap. They don't really want to lose him. They want to try and keep him to build for next season to get back out into the Premier League. Yeah, mate. I've got him 9-1. First goal scorer, 18-5 any time. So it's pretty good odds, really. He likes to cut inside, have a shot on target. Oh, Carsley or Potter? I don't know, really, mate. I think Carsley's all right. Whoever it is, though, Mike, right? They got to work for Sullivan, mate. So you know, it's gonna be. That's hard work as it is, isn't it? Let's be honest. He's the only bright spark at the minute. Amari Hutchinson. The only one. Yeah, what it is, I'm just hearing what the commentator's saying there, right? He's ex-Arsenal, went to Chelsea, and obviously went to Ipswich and worked his way up. I think he's a London boy. I know if I've got that right. Let's have a look. I'm sure he's a London boy. Said it for ages, mate. He's a quality player. Right. Poku there. He's a danger man for them. He's lightning quick. Oh, hold up. We've got an attack here. Oh, he's elbowed you straight in the face there. That's a yellow card straight away. Oh, you got away with that one, mate. Right, what we got? Let's have a look. We've got. What was that? I would think Hutchinson has many options other than us. Yeah, I know, but who's going to pay the money though for him, really? And what options are they? The thing that goes in our favour with Hutchinson is he's worked with Potter before. Potter's the one who gave him his first start or first appearance off the bench, if I've got that right, for Chelsea. So, you know, that goes in a bit in our favour that he's worked with Potter before. And if he's a London boy, which I think he is, I'm sure he is, then it all beds well. Too deep. 21 years old. He's 22 in October. And no, he ain't. He's from Surrey. Well, he's born in Surrey. Oh, he was from London. Oh, yeah, that's right. He grew up in South London. South London, he grew up. He's born in Redhill, but he grew up in South London. So, you know. That's poor, England. Poor. I actually don't think many teams will come in for him. Possibly. Possibly. Whatever happens, we've got to look at it that the Lucas Paqueta situation is we're going to need a replacement for him. Now, you can go and get this kid. He's 21 years old. If he shines, he's got potential sell-on value. I think he's worth taking the risk on, definitely. I don't think he's a bad player. The only thing with him that is a little bit irritating is he don't score enough goals. Right, and he gets into the positions but don't score. Right here now. Come on, Amara. Go on, son. Go on, take him on. Cut inside, have a shot, man. Come on. See, look, he does all that. He does all that fucking about, but then, you know, ends with nothing. Bratislava. Turn. Go on. Oh, mate, if he cuts that back, Hutchinson's there, people. Hutchinson's there. I think we are waiting on Paqueta's decision to finalise any deals. Yeah. Mate, look what someone's just sent me. Look, all right. I swear they're trying to get a reaction out of me. 100%. Thoughts on Hutchinson's potential to West Ham? How you like him so far? I think he's a great player, mate. I done a video a few weeks ago on him, and I said he's a good player. Look what someone's just sent me. Look, take him at West Ham on a free. Anyone agree, or am I just different? Right? They've tagged me in it there. E20 WHU. Look who it is. Bruv, you're taking the piss, mate. You know what I mean? We all know what that man is. Do you know what I mean? He's not very good. Not very nice man. So, yeah. Definitely trying to get a reaction at me, Lewis, ain't you? You know what I'm saying? It will not wash. That will not wash with me. So, yeah. Mate, that's what I'm saying. I have to deal with fucking mugs. Right, that's a foul, referee. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, England. Bit forward, man. Someone will go for Indeedy for 9 million. Fucking hell. Joe, what? I hope, yeah, and I'm a big enough man to admit it. If I'm wrong and West Ham do provide a good window, I'll be like, fair enough, I got it completely wrong. And I was just too reactionary. But I don't know, something just tells me this window feels different to me. It really does. Hi, James. West Ham are 8-1 to get relegated. My son has just put 100 on. Oh, fucking hell. I'll never do that, mate. I'll tell you what, if you want to bet, which I think's guaranteed money, I know the odds are going to be shy a little bit. Like they might be 4-11 or maybe 1-3 on. But I know so many like gamblers who would just back it. West Ham's finishing the bottom half. Go on. Oh no! Why didn't? Where is he? Great effort. Great chance. Pre-season starts 3 weeks. Ideally, would want new players early as possible to bed them into the squad. I completely agree with Mike. 3 weeks, mate. That's what I said the other day. Funny enough, 3 weeks Monday. So on this coming Monday, it'll be a fortnight until the pre-season starts, and then we've got to go to Austria again and play grasshoppers, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Was that Richard Keogh for 9 million? Yeah. At the minute, well, it's like cash converters, isn't it? With West Ham, we've got to trade something in to get something better. Oh, dear me. England, Germany, final, Saturday night, Bosh. Got a raging headache, I know that. England are playing all right, though. I'm going to be honest. They ain't playing too bad. Come on, move the ball forward now. See, where Hutchinson is, he's playing on the left, isn't he? I wouldn't mind him as a 10, you know, for West Ham. If West Ham was to sign him, I wouldn't mind him as a little 10. But then saying that, Potter's playing his 3-4-3, shite, he's going to be on the left, isn't he? Come on, this is drying up now. If one of the new pro. Kev, what made your son put 100 quid on that, mate? Honestly, that's a bit of a mad bet. But definitely bottom half finish, West Ham. West Ham don't finish top half. But one of my mates said to me the other day, funny enough, he turned around and said he wouldn't surprise him if West Ham did finish top 10. Like even 10th. I was like, I don't know where you're getting the confidence from, mate. I really don't. I've got no confidence in the minute. Come on, England. You're getting a bit dominating there. Poor in a minute. Hi, James. Hope you're well. Is that a new mic? Yeah, mate. I had to get a new mic. Right. What it was, I was filming the other week, and me saying happened, like a gust of wind come out of nowhere, blew me flipping iPad over, took the mic with it, and the mic landed funny on this little bit here, and I think it's just fucked. I've still got the microphone, or I'll just swap leads. I keep one here, funny enough. So when I'm bouncing from house to house, I keep one here and keep one at home, and then content will never stop, so to speak. You know what I mean? How are you, Anthony? All good, mate? We are talent spotting today on E20 Zone TV. We're looking at potential players. We've got a call-in break, people, and that gives me time to swap over. Do not discriminate me. This is me missus's like call-in furnace thing, so it keeps the drinks cold. So yeah, do not judge me. Also that. If we finished 10th next series, I'd be like, I'd be winning a cup. We're so poor. I agree with you, Peter. I really do, mate. I think what it is, yeah, we need to see something as a fan base. We really do. We need to see something. I'm not seeing anything at the minute. All we're seeing is a lot of links, a lot of people making that at their ITKs. I still think Rafael Onyedika will get done. Right, my guy who I speak to, he told me a few weeks ago. Right, it's as good as nearly there. I just hope West Ham are waiting to sell a player so they can buy him. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. Now, if Everton are linked with the Keezer and all. Now, if Everton do us again for a player, then that's taking the piss, isn't it? Let's be honest. So yeah, Hutchinson looks like a similar player to Somerville. Similar, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll down this quickly. Oh, yeah. What else we got here? And have you had a bet on this game? I'm still waiting for Amari Hutchinson to get into a scoring position. It'd be nice. That would be nice. Don't worry. Doodle-a-doodle. Arsenal gone for Norgard from Brentford for 12 million. We're winning the league. Oh, mate. What do you make of that signing? I don't think it's a bad signing. Still think you need more. If Liverpool get Isak, though, it's going over for everyone. There's no way that they're going to not fire their way to the league title again. Come on, England, let's do something now. We started off well and then we've gone a bit flat. A lot of clubs are going to be looking at the same players, I think. Yeah. You only got to look at this England under-21 side. There's some decent players in here. Go on, Amari. Go on, son. Look how fast he is. Run, baby. Go on. Run at him. Oh. What can he do on his own, mate? He's not lucky in Somerville. Exciting one. It is the replacement, Jorginho, I reckon, is a replacement for Partey. Yeah. Well, someone just sent me a message saying, I think we should go for Partey. And I was like, nah, mate, I don't really fancy Partey at West Ham. That won't go down well. Who does Cresswell play for now? He plays that in France, doesn't he? At Charlie Cresswell, I'm sure he does. He was at Millwall, Leeds. I think he's out in. Someone tell me in the chat who he plays for. Cresswell. I swear he plays out in France. Corner kick to the Dutch. Oh, keeper's got it. Liverpool getting Verts was good. Maybe overpriced though. Thing is, though, Liverpool didn't spend a penny last year, did they? They went really minimum. They still won the league, so you know. And plus, what it is with Liverpool, they've got so many sellable assets. Look at Harvey Elliott, for instance. They can go and get rid of Harvey Elliott. Check Costa's tweet. Oh, you don't believe what Costa says, do you? Fuck me. He's another one. Right, what's he written now? What's he written now? I'll tell you what, I might do a space tonight. West Ham have set their own sell-by date for Kudus, Aguero and Alvarez. If these players ain't sold by the set dates, The board have agreed to finance the window with their own cash due to them considering us relegation candidates if the squad stands now. Oh, fucking hell. But look at that, people. All hell, fucking David Sullivan for financing it himself. Fucking hell, mate. No wonder I despise that cunt. I really do. And we're supposed to be appreciative of that. Fucking idiot. So basically, what he's saying is, right, we ain't going to do nothing for you unless we're desperate. Unless, basically, the club's in fear of going down. Fucking idiot. Toulouse. He's at Toulouse, is he? Fair play. Go on! Amari, get in the box, bruv! Oh, shoot, bruv! It ain't happening today, people. It's not happening. Thoughts on Ramsdale, James? Tony thinks it's a good signing for you guys. Thoughts? I'm not convinced at all, mate. The relegator can stay away. Wouldn't surprise me if he ends up at Rangers and under Russell Martin again. That wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, I don't think. But I got a lot of correct this year. Is Kadinsky on a sponsor silence? Tony said it last night on the After Hours show that I did. Right, he said to me that he's a bit pissed off that Kadinsky doesn't really have a say in it. We never hear nothing from Kadinsky at all. Why not? Why are we not hearing nothing from Daniel Kadinsky? Like, you know, it'd be interesting to know on that tweet that I've just seen, right, is what the date is. That would be the $1 million question, that, right? On that tweet right there, right? It'd be interesting to know when they say they've set their own date, or set by date, sell by date, sorry. Fucking I can't even pronounce what I'm saying. That'd be interesting to know. Is it the end of July? I reckon it's the beginning of August. That's what I reckon it is. 1st of August, if they're not gone, they're going to finance it. So they're going to give them a whole month. And yeah. Peter says Rangers talking about season-long loan or season loan for Ramsdale. Yeah, mate. That's on the cards. He's worked with Russell Martin before, hasn't he? Russell Martin's up there now. So it wouldn't surprise me. And you know what? Ramsdale gives it all that to the away following. Kai, let's see what he's like in a Old Firm derby. Fuck me, mate. He wouldn't get out of Glasgow alive, I don't think. Oh, mate. England started off so well, and it's gone flat. It's just gone flat now. What else we got here? We've got Toulouse, yeah, I've read that one. Liverpool, yeah. Now we're up to date with the chat. You know what I mean? Smash a like on the video, people. It goes a long way. Obviously, the more likes that we can get on the video, it gets it out there. Do you know what I mean? I'm here for your entertainment purposes only. So there you go. Ramsdale won't be able to focus in an Old Firm derby. Completely agree with you on that, mate. He'd be getting so much fucking stick. Absolutely. I might have to retweet this. It's irritating me. Well, what can I write, people, on this tweet? I'm going to repost it. What can I write? All hail the board for... No, I can't write all hail the board because that would take that. I'll get their stick for that. Dear, what can I write? I need to write something. Game's gone flat because it's 33 degrees. True. Do you think West Ham will get a new owner soon? I hope so, Pete. Hope so, Paul. I really do, mate. Never been more. I'll be over the moon. Right, because I know West Ham will be back in action before too long. Under Sullivan's control. just pathetic, isn't it? Let's be honest. Tackle from Scott there. Say handedly looking at praise for players. Um, Here comes the Dutch forward. I just put saying cup on there. Like, he's a good player, that young kid. He plays out in Holland for AZ. Or Poku. I just can't believe it. Like, Joe, like when they say, right, let's get comfortable now, right? Joe, when they say basically, like, I see that post there, and I'm like thinking to myself, like, what's going on there? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you not wanting to invest in the club that you currently run? It's just a joke, mate, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's turn this way a little bit. That's better. Keeper's ball. All right, we've got a head injury. Do you think Sullivan walks out his front door without security? He must get roasted around Essex, East London. No, he's got it all sewn up, mate, isn't he? He's probably got like a private security firm and all that now. I remember years ago he got so much abuse at West Brom away when he come out, and there's a video that goes around sort of X from time to time where then people come out and start having a go at him. Some people say, "Oh, he's an old man" and all that. And I understand the sort of morals behind that, but then on the other side of the coin, look at the shit that he's done over the years. Like, he's affected people's lives, like, away from football. But no one mentions that. They forget that. They just seem to think, oh yeah, you can't say this, you can't say that. Like, I was having a debate the other week with someone on X, and I've really got to get off X, really, if I'm being honest, because it's just for the fucking idiots. And someone said to me about how would you feel if he died, right? And I turned around and said, I won't. He ain't gonna get no fucking like sympathy from me. None at all. Not for the amount of shit that Geezer's caused over the last 15 years. He's caused some shit. Poku's away here. He's in behind. I tell you what, this Cresswell kid might not be a bad shout, you know. That was a great tackle there. Oh dear. Modern football sucks. Sideways, backwards passing. Safety first. Win and never takes the man on shite. Never used to see this in the 90s, Lincoln. Never used to see this in the 90s, mate. Honestly, I remember I grew up watching like the best Manchester United sides, the Arsenal sides. Like, I remember when West Ham were playing these sides at Upton Park, sometimes get obliterated, sometimes like nick a famous win. Now it's just very robotic now, the game. Like, I was watching a game the other day. I think it was City, and it was just kept passing it sideways, backwards, go forward a little bit. Yeah, it's not the game I remember. The thing is, I don't know how bad it's going to get in the future. Is it going to get even worse than that? Give me the football in the 70s, 80s over the modern football. Yeah, I agree, mate. In muddy pitches, people. Are you okay, Holly? Yeah, no worries. I'm all right. We got there. Pep's football boring. Yeah. Yeah. How was you? Yeah, I'll see you down there. It's all right. Everything all right? Cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm allowed to talk to you. Yeah. Everything all right? Cool. No, no problema. Mrs. has just come home, and now she said I can't speak to her, so because I'm alive. So yeah, there you go, lads. Do a live, and Mrs. won't speak to you. Right, where are we? 40th minute mark. What are we saying? Long ball over the. That's that. Well, he caught it. Yeah, Pocket does look good player, man. Come on, England. This is going to be a bit flat now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not. I'm not very much entertained. Go not. Oh my days, mate. Ref, crying out loud. He could have died. Joe, what? I think on him in this sort of first half, he's been a bright spark. The only thing with him that irritates me a little bit with Hutchinson is he gets into the position, but he don't let fly with shots. That's the only problem with him, right? Amount of times I see him take someone on, he'll beat a man, right? And he's unselfish. Do you know what I mean? Like, and sometimes I just think, just have a go, have a shot. Like, score today, please. We're nice. So yeah, long ball down. Go on, Stansfield, get on it. Ah, mate, Amari, you got to be closer to him there, man. Oh, Van der Berg. Forward. Oh, poor touch. Go on, get in the box now. I wonder where Elliott's going to end up this year. That's the real question. Is because obviously I don't think he stays at Liverpool. Does he go to? It wouldn't surprise me. He ends up with something like Tottenham or somewhere. That wouldn't surprise me. Right, corner of England. Would part give the freedom to go and express himself. Well, what it is, Mike, he has worked with him before. That's the only thing that goes in our favour, really. Go on. So, you know, I think when you've worked with someone before, you've got the understanding of what your talent is. And Potter did give him his first start or first game for Chelsea. So that goes a long way. Elliott's linked with Brighton. Yeah, it's typical Brighton mood that is. Go and get someone like him. Wouldn't surprise me with that. That's what's that's what's irritating me a little bit with the way West Ham are working at the minute. Brighton are identifying players, and have we really cemented a bid for anyone of any note yet? Like serious, like contender. Apart from Onyedika, there has really been no one else other than major links, and I think it's nothing to go with it. I'll tell you what, Cresswell at the back there, he's pretty solid. This kid, I must admit. We probably could forgive him because he plays for Toulouse now. He don't play for Millwall, but you know. Murray Hutchinson again. What's your thoughts, people, on this first half? What we all saying on this first half performance so far? Get your comments in. Let us know what you think. Joe, what the reaction from my tweet, right? Sean, it is, mate. It is a bit slow. What we got there? I'm going to get to what I tweeted just a minute ago, and people have reacted to it. We've got clubs like Brighton and Bournemouth seem to buy a lot of players under the eyes of the press media, where Sullivan shouts it from the rooftops, and that we are linked with everyone with a pulse. Scattergun approach, Peter. Simple as that. Scattergun approach. That's what we do all the time. We go out, which I can load of names out there, and it's like trying to shoot fish in the barrel, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's become cagey, it has, Mike. Yeah. They want about 20 mil. We bid 8.5 mil for Strikens guy in Belgium. Yeah, what it was is 20 million euros, 17 million pounds. Pass the ball. Gordon Murray, get on it now. Come on. Run at him. Help him. Oh, go on. Oh, has he fucking missed that? Oh. How is he? Oh, me. Nearly a chance, people. Nearly a chance. Smash a like on the video, people. Goes a long way. If you want to smash a dislike button, then yeah, if you must, you must. Good tackle. Corner kick, England. Coming up to the first half, where it's been pretty flat. Corner. Go on. Ah, there you go. That's the end of that, people. Looks like it's half-time 0-0. We are like people who barter at markets where the store owner says, hey, the top is a fiver, but someone offers 5p. I remember that. Trust me, funny enough, you mentioning that. I done a boot sale about 2 years ago. And I had a load of Lacoste shirts, right? And with me, I like to look after my gear. That's one thing I will do. And what I done, I just put them down for like something like £8, something like that. Yeah, that was in good condition, right? Because I wouldn't sell something that was shit, basically. But that's half time, people. And the geezer come in and like offer me 50p for it, and I'm like, mate, you're having a laugh. Like, I won't even give it away for 50p. But it's half time, 0-0. Yeah, it's tight, tense, and started well, but you know. Let's see what old. It's not that. This is what Jermaine Defoe's got to say, and Joe Cole at half time. Right, let's have a look. Oh, well, let's have a look. See what's been written here. We got. See that, right? Things like this, yeah, that fucking annoys me. And then there's people out there who keep telling me that I'm negative. Yeah. People block me because they don't like what I'm saying. Yeah. I can't help these people, right? I can't. I can only tell you what I know. I can only tell you what I think's going to happen, and they can't accept the truth. But on that, I'm just going to put that up there again. Yeah. How do people want us to look at that? Now, people have turned around and said exactly what I've just said. Like, you should want to invest in the club because it's your club. The only reason why them players are up on offer is because he doesn't want to put no money in. Now that could mean one or two things, right? That could mean that basically he's looking to sell in the near future and he doesn't want to invest any money into the club. Now, if that's the case, then I can sort of understand what he's doing, but why the fuck is he still here? Do you know what I'm saying? The other side of the coin is that you have got a duty of care to the paying public that this club must remain in the Premier League, right? And the bit at the bottom there where it says, which I can't believe, the board have agreed. The board have agreed, right? They've agreed to finance the window with their own cash due to them considering us relegation candidates as the squad stands now. How can you go from being a top 10 side to now basically not like even looking at it and thinking about investing? People wonder why I get pissed off. This club, mate. It's not the club. I've got to stop keep saying this club. It's the fucking owner. And the owner's always going to be the problem. I think it's fucking disgusting. Absolute disgusting. Listen, there's another thing I'm going to show you now, right? Because why it's half time. Right. I don't know who these people are, right? So if they are like a subscriber or anything, I do apologise. Yeah. But this come up the other day from Gallows Corner because Gallows Corner was shut, right, down just on the outskirts of Romford. And you got these people there. I need to ask people, and I do apologise, is what what the fuck is that about? I'm gonna go like to Gallows Corner, get on the bridge at Gallows Corner. Anyone who knows Gallows Corner, right? Off the A12. It's on the lead up to the A12. So the A12 comes down and basically got the roundabout, go straight on into Romford, or you go down towards basically East London. You go past Chadwell Heath, Good Maze, and all that, follow it down to Gants Hill, right? Why would anyone, right, want to get on the fucking bridge and start singing "I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles" at the top of their voice? Yeah, with there's no fucker there, and then the old Bill come and nick them for fucking being in a place that is cornered off. You know, help me, people, help me. Sullivan would be quite happy if we come 17th every season. He would, Sean, right? He really would. But the thing is, it's unacceptable now, mate. It's unacceptable. And the thing is, with that, going back to what I've just showed you, is that this is why I am so angry with him, with Sullivan, right? Because I know exactly how it's going to go, right? Leopards never change their spots, and he don't ever fucking change. Do you know what I'm saying? I reckon in the boardroom, they've turned around and said that no one's coming in for our players, and we've got a problem now. And for me, right, the problem is that clubs know exactly what West Ham are doing. West Ham need to sell before they can buy. And if West Ham can't sell these players right now, then it's going to drag on. We're going to lose targets. And then basically, by the time we do sell them, we're only going to get people that no other club wants. And that's where the problem is. But the bit on that tweet that irritates me more than anything is that, oh, they've decided that they're going to finance the club. They're fucking billionaires, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I'm saying? Disgusting, mate. Absolute disgusting. Really, it really does, like, it really does fucking anger me. It really does. I'm looking at this tweet again and I'm looking at the comments on it. Now, I know Costa is, yeah, but what the fuck is this about, honestly? Absolute fucking disgusting. Sell by dates for Kudus, Aguerd, and Alvarez. So all three sellable assets that we've got currently, we can't shift. I gotta stop looking at that. Let's look at the other tweets here. Yeah, we're treating our players that someone's just put there, right? We're treating our players like milk, for fuck's sake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would any person in their right mind? Why would Amari Hutchinson, a young up and coming talent, want to come to West Ham? Look, Harley says here, yeah. Christ, what a club! It's not the club; it's the owner. You know what I mean? Another one here. For fuck's sake, people, they own us and think that it's shit and still do nothing about it. So they know we're shit and they're going to do nothing about it. And then people got another one here. Shout out to that man. Oh, Philip, yeah. Suddenly the penny's starting to drop and they're concerned. Set dates 28th to 30th of August. I said it last night. Anyone who watches the after show, right? Anyone who watches after show, anyone who watches the after our show I done last night, I said it. What happens if West Ham struggle to sell these players? Then what? And that's what's happening. They're starting to sell. People, Twitter is like people rage baiting each other. Why trigger yourself? No, what it is, mate, because part of it's probably true. There's a bit of that in that. I know Costa, yeah, and I've had Costa on this channel before. And I like Costa. I think he's all right. I don't think Costa's the sort of person to put up shit if he don't generally believe it. I really don't. Right, I know him enough to suss him out what he's all about. Then someone says here most obvious bullshit I've heard yet. If the board could afford to do this, they'd be doing it now, so Potter can get on to top target. See, there's people like that, right, that say that, yeah, but it happens all the fucking time. What part of that don't people get? That it happens all the time, and no club, and we'll get to Wayne's comment, yeah. No club in their right mind is going to sit there and go, you know what, we're going to give West Ham 60 mil, or why don't we wait a month, and when they're begging us, we can get this geezer for 45 or 50. It's just common logic, like, it's common business sense. You know what I mean? Like, why would I, like, let's put it this way, because that's fucking enraged me, that is. If I'm looking at buying an house, well, I'm using a house as an asset, yeah, and the house is worth $500,000, but I know in a month's time that no one's going to come in for that house, and I'm going to try and get that house knocked down to about 400 grand. I'm going to wait because I don't need that house. That house needs me, right? And the same thing applies with West Ham with Kudus at the minute, right? Clubs don't need Kudus. Yeah, they would have him, but they don't need him. They're not looking for that player. They're looking for value. Kudus does not bring no value at the minute. He's an expensive purchase. For what? To benefit us. And Sullivan thinks, oh, he was going to get a bidding war. He's more fucking delusional than fucking me, if I'm being honest. See what Wayne's got to say. Hello, James. It's good that I'm not really affected by the state of our Claret and Blue Army teams coming and going because I've managed to switch off rather than be depressed. I ain't ever going to stop, Wayne. I can't. Because switching off and forgetting about it, I'll be straight, makes him win then. Do you know what I mean? If we all switch off, don't say nothing, Sullivan will run fucking right. He'll run completely right. So I can't. It does. Listen, does it get me down? Absolutely, gets me down all the time. But there's shit like that I read, and I think you just got to crack on. How many of our kids are in the under-21s squad? None. So maybe they are not as good as we think. I don't know, mate. Most of these players have got experience of some note. When it's in your blood, you can't stop. I agree with you on that, Chezza. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like sitting on here and fucking being negative and being aggressive and, you know, being a prick. Like, I'm going to be straight because people look at me sometimes and think, fuck me, he's a prick, that James. But when I'm reading that, like, and I'm getting, like, what I'm grasping is they're panicking now. The board is panicking because they thought, right? Oh, no, not they. I ain't even going to say they. I'm going to say him, right? Sullivan thought, oh, we got Kudus. He's a sellable asset, right? We'll stick him up on offer and we'll get a bidding war going. But what it is smacked him firmly in the face because no one's interested. No one's genuinely interested in making a bid for Kudus. And West Ham are handing him around to every top side in the Premier League and no one wants him. Even teams in Saudi don't want him. You know? So, like, what's going on? If it was me in this situation, I'd keep Mo here till January and I'd let him go in January, depending on the situation West Ham are in. Because whatever happens, we have to start fast this year and we need to be ready on the ball come August the 16th, I think our first game is. So on this, we have to be ready. So I'd keep him here till January because you never know. He might let fly in January, right? Be really good. And then you can say, well, you know what? He's worth the 60 million. Clubs will come in, take him off our hands. If he's not, then obviously the value goes down. So we're in a bit of a situation on that. But yeah, we've seen examples of how Sullivan negotiates with the leaks emails from Sporting. Yeah. Kudus has been devalued by terrible managers and it's 100% Sullivan's fault. Completely agree. Comment of the night. Shout out to that man. That is comment of the night. I don't think Mo's that bad. And I think people just... I think Lopetegui ruined him. I think Potter's tried to recover the situation. And that's it, if I'm being honest. So, you know. Right, second half is about to kick off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this on the go. Not too loud because she'll come in and beat me up. So, yeah. Right, come on. Amari Hutchinson, do it for us today, baby. 9-1, 18-5. Come on, any chance? Hello, James. Hope your Wednesday evening is going well, mate. Yeah, I'm all right, man. Cracking on, watching this, listening to the propaganda coming out of our club currently right now. But we're off and running for the second half, people. We're off and running. Hit the like button also, goes a long way, gets this stream out there. So, yeah, the Dutch are coming forward. That's a foul. And that's Hinchelwood fouling there. Do not discriminate. This is not mine. Yeah. It's multicoloured. It is the missus's. So, yeah. I still have one eye open. I never give up. I have claret and blue veins, but I just can't keep feeling down, especially when we lose. It can be a mess. My weekend up 25-26 season, I'm dreading. I agree with you, one. I hate it, right? Anyone who says, "Oh, well, you know, we lost," like, fucking ruins my weekend. Especially when I'm doing like this game, right? Because I'm sitting there, I've got to do an afterthought, and we've just been hammered by a team. How can I be? I've got to be balanced in what I'm saying, but then sometimes I just take the shackles off basically and let fly with everything. Listen, West Ham ain't going to win every game, right? But they need to start livening up. Pass it. Go on, Elliot. Go on. Back post. Oh, mate, days. The Murray Hutchison watch. Cresswell was sold for 4 million only last year. That is mad, mate. Looks a good player. I remember him at Leeds, but he didn't really get a look in at Leeds. It's good that a lot of the youngsters are going abroad now, though. Like, there's so many players that seem to be going over to like Germany and France and especially Holland and all. Oh, come on. Let's see what's going on. Well, honestly, my response didn't really has gone down pretty well. Is that? Hold on, let me change. And oh dear, that's my response to that tweet. Fucking ownership, mate. At this club, ridiculous. If that's an owner of any other club, they're investing. They wouldn't even. They wouldn't even be mentioned. Do you know what I'm saying? James, honest opinions on Murray Hutchinson. Would you take him? I would, mate. 100%. I think he's a good player, good on the ball, can beat a man. The only issue with him that I've got, and I do speak to a few Ipswich Town fans, is that he don't score enough goals and he don't have enough shots. Like, he gets into the right positions, but he's always looking to pass it to someone. That's a good thing, but there's also a bad thing because as an attacking player, you want him to be a bit more lethal. But yeah, it looks all right, man. I've not. I don't know how to feel about McAtee. I don't know. Not really. Yeah, I don't know about McAtee. He didn't do much for Ipswich when they were in the Premier League, but in the Championship, he was brilliant. But he's only young, mate. He's only 21 years old. So you've got to give him time. But he's Premier League proven. You know, he's played international level. So, you know. Who is the co-commentator on here? I can't remember who he is. Mate. That's fucking triggered me, mate. I swear. Go on. Come on, Stansfield. Amari Hutchinson, mate, just jogging there. I mean, no wonder he's fucking 9-1 to score first goal. What guy? Oh, Joe Hart. Drain Hole, how you doing, mate? Oh, is it Joe Hart, is it? Do you remember the story about when Declan Rice scored against him at the London Stadium? And Rice took the piss out of him and he said, "You do it again, I'm going to like beat you up." And he scored again and he took the piss out of him. He chased him all around the London Stadium. Literally like a madman. Ooh, that's a bit naughty. James, which England under-21 players would you take as a sign for West Ham? McAtee, Elliott, Murray Hutchinson. I'll tell you what, I think Cresswell's a good little player. Like, more I've watched him in this game, looks pretty solid in the air. I think he wouldn't be a bad shout. Like £4 million he got signed by Toulouse, which is good going. Joe Hart was better than Roberto. Yeah, he was, mate. Fucking Roberto nearly relegated us, didn't he? Let's be honest. Come on. Good evening, James. It's a shame Christian Norgard is going to Arsenal. He would have done a really good job at West Ham. I know, mate. I know. 31 years old, though. £11 million. I think it's a good bit of business there, but Arsenal fans ain't happy about it. I know a few Arsenal fans, and they're like, fucking, what is this all about? You're getting rid of Partey for him, sort of thing. There's general Arsenal fans who think they're going to win the league next year, which they're third favourites to win the league. I think you're going to see like a demolition job by Liverpool next year. If I'm honest. Go on. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's very good at buying fouls, Hutchinson, but he's on the deck. Get up now. Never forget our bad signings: Roberto, Calvin Phillips, Jack Wilshere. Yeah, don't forget Zaza in that, mate. 11 appearances, no goals. He was fucking awful, mate. Absolutely awful. Swap Aguerd with Douglas Luiz. With a name like Acne, he deserves to be an Emma. Yeah. Will it happen, though? I don't know why no one's come in for Acne yet. But you know what? Aiden Acne, it wouldn't surprise me he ends up somewhere like Bournemouth or Brighton or somewhere like that. Or even Brentford. Any of them three clubs, I could see that happening all day long. That's good, Ella. Oh. Come on, Amari. Go on. Forward. Run at him. Keep going, son. Go on. Do you know who he reminds me of a little bit when he does that? He reminds me of Ben Rama a little bit. Yeah. Like, he runs and then he doesn't have a shot or do nothing with it. Come on, where's the defence here? Good goalkeeper. Where's the goalkeeper from? I don't even know who he is. Who's he play for? The goalkeeper. James Beale. Brighton. He's a Brighton goalkeeper. Taxi for Hackney. Yeah, I know, man. Seems like a deal that could be done. Yeah, done better. Come on, away. Oh, dearie me. I was done a better deal to have him about on the pitch. 55 minutes in, people. 65% battery. If this goes to extra time, mate, I've got to find the charger. Emergencies. It's very, very slow. Come on, England, go forward. Good ball. Oh, got a good cross on him, kid. I'll give him that. Go on. Who is Conrad bloke? Who is the Conrad bloke who chirping on West Ham Twitter? Um, Peter, this is not mine. This is the missus's, mate. Before you do any gags, you know what I mean? My one's at home. So, yeah. Go on. Go on. Ah, fucking hell, mate. How much time? It's all right with me. But you know what? This is my feminine side. So there you go. In this woke community. Do not know this I don't know who Comrade is, mate. Or Comrade. Rod. Just me. Ain't seems very similar to Orford. Yeah. Should it the first time? Yeah. Why is he fucking about there, man? Just seems like England are going forwards and then just going nowhere with it. Sit back here. I think good Cresswell again. Solid defender, man. Solid. That's keepers. I have to say, I love the background of your Mrs.'s plays compared to yours. Uh, to yours, though, James. Oh, sorry about that, mate. You know what I mean? I live in the gutter. Good save, good save. She lives in the country. I live in the ends, so you know. Sorry, the sporting journey. You know, can't can't please everyone. Joe, what? I was going to start doing my recordings down at Dagenham Redbridge. They give me a little room in there to film, and it's having to lug all the fucking gear down there, and the internet has to be pucker and everything else. And I'm like, you know what? I can record at home and have it done in 10 minutes. Like in that other room, I prefer it in the other room because it's nice and quiet in there. But it is all right. You know what I mean? Just loving the scenery. You know what I mean? You got the background, so yeah. We deserve to be ahead, but I can't see the Dutch scoring first. Well, you know, we're going to find out, Peter. What's Carsley going to do, do you reckon? Go on. I hate this football where they keep looking to go backwards all the time. Fucking again. Backwards before you go forwards. Yet again. How frustrating is this game, mate? It's like playing rugby, isn't it? Football rugby. Oh. Do you know what? Someone on Twitter's made an account called E20 Zone Hater. And he was taking the piss out of me the other week when I was talking about Emerson. I've done a short video coming home. I've been out on the piss on the Friday night. And I thought, you know what? I'll do a quick video on a little short because I didn't really get the chance to mention about it. And someone's clipped it up and stuck it on X and tried to mug us off. The problem is that these people will try and try and try. It will not dent me. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Good evening, James. Just got in from Cambridge, mate. How have you been keeping? When is the first signing happening, mate? The longer it goes on, the more I'm worried about West Ham. Well, how was Cambridge? Very nice. And I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Just another day in West Ham paradise, isn't it? Living the dream. So yeah. I don't know what Troj is on about there, but yeah. What are you on about, Troj? Go on. He keeps switching sides, though, Hutchinson. Yeah, it's not good at the minute. Not good, people. Not good. Hutchinson's gone flat now. This is no excuse, but I do expect what's that there? Clubs to start buying and selling in from the 1st of July. Harvey! That 3-1 was a great bet. I did say to you at the start of the stream, I said 2 shots on target for Harvey Elliott, 3-1. Let's change the banner, people. Harvey Elliott saves the bacon. Ooh. Good bit of play, that is. It wasn't even Hutchinson, it was Elliott. It was Anderson. Fucking Joe Hart don't even know what players are passing. Anderson, great passing to Harvey Elliott. Good finish from Harvey Elliott. Oh, keeper's got to save that, though. Yeah. He's a good player, mate. He's a fucking very good player. And, like, he's the sort of player West Ham should be going for. Inchelwood, a good player. Brighton, snapped up by one of the big boys. Wayne said, have we been linked with 3 of the England under-23s within the last week? Elliott has sore knees. He's tried to slide on his knees and fluffed it. Good goal, though. Yeah. Good finish. Well, it looks like my 8-5 is still active, though. Get him to West Ham. You need to speak to Sullivan. Sullivan needs to invest in his club. He don't invest in his club, mate, for me. Enough. Do you realise investment will be a loan with interest to West Ham? Well, it's either that or we struggle. It's either that or we struggle. Go on, Hutchinson. Go on. Go on. No, take your time. Take your time. Shoot! Oh, you fucking mug. That's the only thing with him that I'm like that with. Yeah? That's the only thing. I think he's good on the ball. I think he's got some pace about him. His end product is not there. That's the only problem that we got. And for 35 mil, that's what we'll be paying for this kid. The end product's going to have to start kicking into gear. We've got if we do make any new signs, we'll know it'll be within the last couple of weeks of a couple of days of the window. Yeah, I know, mate, but that's a worry, mate. Like, we need to get some of these players in, at least 2 players in, who are going to be first teamers for the trip to Austria. Like, we're going to Austria and then we're going to the USA. We need players in. Like, you know, we can't be sitting there and, you know, waiting, playing the waiting game. Otherwise, we're gonna be up shit's creek. I'm here. The Dutch going forward. Come on, England. Let's go, man. Some people say Joe Hart is head and shoulders above other pundits, but I don't agree. I love the joke, Peter. Yeah, the old ones are the classics, mate. The old ones are the classics. He's a bit of a dull commentator, mate, honestly. I mean, he's very biased and all. Keeps mentioning like Man City every 5 seconds. Oh, well, I tell you what, I'm going to ask 28 is in the chat. I got 28, or I did have 28, 26 now. Two people decide to fuck off. I want you to give us your predictions of where Hutchinson, McAtee, and Elliott go. I just want to know. Right, so bang them in the chat. Give us your thoughts on where each of them players are going to go. The Sporting Journal. What's your late night show last night, James? You could be right regarding Antonio signing a new contract. I think it's on the cards, mate. Honestly, that is Sullivan's get out of jail free card, mate. 100%. I wouldn't say it otherwise. I really wouldn't. But I think they are literally hoping he signs a new contract. And if he doesn't sign a new contract, Antonio, don't be surprised if Calvin Lewin ends up at West Ham. Because West Ham can't afford to buy a centre forward. Right? Got no fucking money. Oh, good clearance there. Elliott will go to Brighton. So people are saying Elliott to Brighton. Where's McAtee going? Where do you reckon McAtee goes? I reckon he goes abroad, you know. I've got a feeling no one in the Premier League. No one in the Premier League are going to have him, I don't think. Right, who needs a midfielder like that? Leeds, maybe? Elliott, Brighton, or Bournemouth. Hutchison, Brighton. No way we pay 35 mil for a player Ipswich only paid 22 mil for and didn't stand out for them last season. McAtee Brentford, man. Who's this coming on there? Ohio. Calling break, people. Calling break. Leverkusen for McAtee. I think you're onto something there. It's either going to be Leverkusen or Dortmund or someone like that where people are picking him up. Harvey Elliott, though, mate. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah, Germans seem to like British youngsters. Yeah, I agree with you, Matt, on that. Yeah, but that Harvey Elliott seems like he's been around for years. Like donkey's years. Like, was he like 17 when he started playing? He's a good player. He's in the fun now for a reason. Trust me, mate. That 3-1 shot was absolutely massive. To have 2 shots on target. Someone's just commented on my post, said Sully thinks he's playing supermarket sweep. So yeah, there you go. See if anyone's unfollowed me on Twitter yet. No, we're still good. Still good. Hart is a twat. I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin is shite, man. 100k a week is mental. But I'm telling you, mate, as a Sullivan signing, mate. 100%. If Antonio doesn't secure the contract, right? Don't be surprised if Sullivan goes, right, we're offering 100 grand a week and we're getting him. Yeah, price is right. James, I'm so worried about West Ham next season. I just can't see us getting the players we actually need at our club, and I am so worried. Do you know what? All I would say is is I'm at the stage where I'm frustrated now. No. Am I worried? Not yet. I'm concerned. I'll be worried if it comes to the end of July and we haven't signed no one. That's when I'll start thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on? Now I am a bit shitting bricks. But with that post that's come out today, that's embarrassing, mate. That our ownership will come out with that. I'm on the attack here. Oh, what's he done there? Ohio's just killed me. Oh, what a fucking... Where is the goalkeeper there? Oh, my fucking goodness gracious me. What is that all about? What a goal. What a goal. Is it that first time he's bent that all the way round into that far corner? And do you know what makes you laugh? The geezer who just scored used to play for England. I think he was in the England under 19s, I think. Fucking hell, mate. Someone get the charger, people. I think I'm going to be here all night. Go on, Scott, go. Pass it. Dutcher away now. So who's it that? Mate, what the fuck is all that about? Intelligent finish. Carried a part-time footballer. Full-time model. It is, mate. Other models are available. It went under the keeper. Keeper should have really... Why is the keeper out that far? Watch out. Beef was not about. Don't collapse now, England, for crying out loud. Just everything was going all right, and then they have to go and do that. Shocking. Cresswell, 5 million cheaper now. Yeah. Dutch fresher now. I think Akazi's got to make some subs. Got to get Jonathan Rowe on the pitch. Stansfield hasn't done anything really. Dominic Calvert-Lewin sick note, so he's only going to play contract. So Sullivan signing, mate. I'm telling you, I can guarantee it. He will offer him the money to lure him to the club. Simple as that. Oh, it's deflating me that. Come on, Amari Hutchison. Do something, son. Go on. Oh, poor touch there. This is going all the way around. Roberto keeping. I think you've got to applaud the finish there. I think the finish is top class. Go on. That's a foul. Yep. Oh, Beadle, mate. Fucking Beadle. Boxy fucking Beadle. What would you say of that? Goalkeeper error or good finish? I agree. I think it's more of a great finish than bad goalkeeping. I think it's a great finish, mate. He's bent that literally into like an area where the goalkeeper just can't get to it. Like he could do that 10 times and he'd be lucky if he does it once. So, you know. James, mate, what striker would you like to see us bring to the club? Imega from Strasbourg. Dutch, former under-21 international. I'd like to see him, but I think he's going Chelsea next year. But I can't work that one out. Go on. Chelsea. I watched Liam Delap last night. I thought he was very good. I know, for Chelsea. We're going to end up with fucking someone like Timo Werner or something like that. You watch us. I've seen you talking about Acne. How good do you think he is, and what would you be a good price? I like Aiden Acne, man. I just think he's a good footballer. I think he's the sort of player we need, definitely. How's that not a foul? What we pay, I think you'd only be paying something between 10 and 15 mil for him. He ain't going to go for mega money. He's definitely worth doing. Hold a minute, what's this? It wouldn't be beneficial or appropriate for reasons of protecting our objectives to reveal which players Graham Potter is keen to sign, which positions he's prioritising, and how much we will spend. That's what Karen Brady said, James. The quote. She needs to fucking fuck off and all. You know what I mean? Maybe like you should like sort of and give the fans clarity to a point, and turn around and say to the fans that we are going to be looking at doing something in the next 2 weeks, instead of keep just bullshitting us all the time. Just for the bullshit, innit? Some of these people, like literally bullshit all the time. Oh, here we go. We've got a double substitution. That's the geezer. The geezer who's coming on now is from Genoa. And shout out to Jonathan Rowe, Etch Norwich. Northwest London boy is. I done a video on Jonathan Rowe about 18 months ago. Yeah. It only got like 200 views because no one had heard of him. Yeah, but people said, oh, no, he's not all that good, Jonathan Rowe. He was at Norwich. Yeah, he's gone to Marseille. He's a good player. Oh, Mari, you're off, son. Yeah. Well, it wasn't meant to be today, people. Let's turn the stream off. Let's all go home. Norton Cufty. He's the geezer who plays for Genoa. Plays for Genoa out in Italy. Is old Jonathan Rowe. One simple sentence from Brady was needed. We are active in the transfer window or something like that. And where we should come on. Yeah, should do, mate, really. Come on, let's get a late winner. Let's do what we did this time last year when we played Holland. And we scored and I done the old famous Ollie Watkins celebration. I put it on Twitter. No, I put it on TikTok. Amount of Villa fans that come and said to me, "Are we going to start using that chant? Like Ollie, Ollie, Ollie." I was like, "Fucking hell, how traditional." Strikers: Victor Boniface of Leverkusen or Muffy of Nice. Yeah, but they've both got European football, mate. He ain't coming to West Ham. Go on. One. Stress levels. Well done. Turn. Pass. Pass it. I don't even know where that geezer. Do you know that geezer who's just come on, who plays for Genoa? He used to play for Lincoln City. You know that? I read up on him the other day. Because he come on the pitch, I was like, I don't even know who this geezer is. What's a foul? Alex Scott. Why is Stansfield still on the pitch? Good question, mate. I think he's just gone with other attacking options, isn't he? I love Watkins. Should have tried to get him when he left Brentford. Yeah. If we signed an African striker, lose. Yeah, we would. Yeah, we'd lose him to African nations and all. Yeah. 10 minutes to go, people. 10 minutes to go. Come on, England. Do not make me suffer extra time and penalties, please. For the love of God. There's old Damien in the chat. He's gone for Theo Barry. You know what I mean? He thinks West Ham are going to be dropping 30 million bar on it. How's that not a foul, ref? Holland on the attack. Oh, mate. Defend. Right. Goal kick. Yeah, I do. I see. I mentioned and Damien appears in a puff of smoke. Damien does that to people. He appears like no one's business. You know what I'm saying? Damien is a big Graham Potter fan. Everyone. I mean, Damien wants him here at the club. I've got to be honest. That Suleimani just went to Anderlecht. No, not Anderlecht. He went to Atalanta for 17 mil. We should have been all over that geezer. Go on, Elliot. Pass it. Pass it. Go on, bro. Fucking, what are you just jogging for? Oh, go on, shoot. Shoot, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is that? Trying too much there. Come on, England. 83 minutes on the clock coming up. That's not. Don't even dare, ref. That's not handball. We got linked with him a while ago. Ethan Ranieri and Aidan Ackley's on. Here comes the man from Red Car. The man from Red Car is approaching the pitch. Well, you got two Southend fans there. Here comes. Here he comes. Aidan Ackley of Borough. Oh, ref, that's a foul. Move the ball forward, man. I prefer Barry. I prefer England to win this game in 90 minutes. Go on. That's a poor pass, man. Come on, England, get forward. Pass it forward. That's it. Go on. It's a goal. A goal. Sign him up. Sign him up now. Tonight. Sign up Harvey Elliott tonight. I'm telling you. Sign him up. What a fucking goal that is, mate. What a guy. Let's change the fucking banner, people. There's no extra time. Looks like his price tag's just gone up through the fucking roof. A goal. I was like, pass it. Pass it. Then you get shoved and then what a finish. What a fucking goal that is. What a goal. Right, Potter. Do something for your life. Get on the phone to Liverpool, right? Speak to Arnie Slot and say, listen, we'll take Harvey Elliott for a year loan with an option to buy him, with an obligation to buy. We should be all over that geezer like a fucking tramp on chips. Simple as that. Why are we not going after that geezer? Fucking what a goal, mate. That 3-1 shot, lads. Did tell you at the start of the stream. It was great. 2 shots on target for Harvey Elliott, 3-1. William Hill. Now, the Dutch are coming forward. Oh, Poku has a shot. Great save from Bill. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty of it. I mean, ball comes in. Williams come back in and he said, I said it'd be 2-1, Elliott 2 goals. Look, I told you so. But it ain't over yet though, mate. Oh, Dutch are throwing everything at the kitchen sink now. Oh, mate. Oh, that's going to be clipped up later. The old Harvey Elliott screamer. 1 hour and say 50 minutes. So yeah, have a look at that. Oh, it's coming forward. Ah, well done. Excellent defending from that kid. Pass it. Pass him. What are you doing? Fucking pass it and wear it, you fucker. Someone will have 100 quid and a cheese sandwich for Elliott. Cheese and pickle sandwich for Harvey Elliott, mate. That's what it'll be. Get to the final and all the English under 21 players will cost more. Well, what happens if they win it? Red just needs to survive now. Yeah, well, I'm with you on that, man. Retreat, lads. Livamento. Go on, Row. Run, Row. Run, Row, run. Go on. Go on. Arse it, look. Go on, Elliott. No, that's not Elliott. That's Anderson. Elliott Anderson. Oh, they've gone backwards again. Never mind. 50k and a multi-pack of Walkers, Iggy. Yeah. Is that handball, is it? Oh, no. Oh, how's your all tickers doing, people? Is it coming home? Because it never fucking comes home normally. Don't do a Lopetegui and go ultra defensive. Fucking Lopetegui didn't know what defense was. Long ball. Oh, dear. Excellent finishes, both of them. Go on, Cresswell. Right. Go on, play on! Play on! We'll get the corner. Get the corner. Oh, well done. I'm stuck in the corner. I must admit, he's done very well with his career. Elliott Anderson, going from Nottingham Forest, going to Nottingham Forest from Newcastle. It's a big old move. I think it cost him like 40 million. Played a 1 off the ref. It's a new one. Yeah. Harvey Elliott. Whoever gets in this year, definitely get him in your old dream team, mate. I think he's worth every penny. That second goal is brilliant. Amount of times you see people just sky it completely over the bar or straight at the goalkeeper. He picked his spot and yeah, he's giving it. Who am I? You know what I mean? We know you are, Elliot. We know who you are, son. All right, 5 minutes to go, people, and there is no extra time. And that will mean I would have to do a Saturday night stream. Fucking 8 o'clock, drunk. That'd be fun. Come on. Long ball. Cresswell's been a good player. Who's everyone's man of the match? Other than Elliot. Get it in the corner, man. Dutch will want it back. Long ball. Cresswell again. Trust me, mate. He's the sort of player West Ham could do with someone who could head the ball away. Do you know what I'm saying? Go on. If you score another one, it's over. Good pass, Sackney. Go on. Oh. Mate. The Dutch defence is my man of the match. Then I scored two. It's got to be better than Mavropanos. I think he's had a good game. Apart from I don't know whether the error was his fault for their goal, but I thought the goal that Holland scored was a great finish. Poku. Ball comes in. Oh, Bill's all over the gaff. You know. Forest paid 35 mil for Anderson. Well, I thought it was at 40 mil. I thought it was a lot of dough. Kazi has assembled a great squad of talented youngsters. Yeah, he's doing all right, man. 2 minutes to go. Come on. Ball comes in. Oh. Well done, Bill. Back in fact, fuck, he caught it. Michael Reisaker, he looks pissed. I mean, one minute warning. Hit the like button, people. I mean, it's coming towards the end. 1 minute to go. Funny how much of a difference playing a recognised strike can make. Yeah. Poku's away down this side. Oh, that's a corner. Done well there, Poku. Now the Dutch are going to throw everyone in there. The goalkeeper, the manager, everything. Elliot's carried us. Yeah. I haven't really been impressed with old McAtee tonight. I don't really, you know. I think he's all right, but he hasn't done anything tonight. But Elliot's done well. Oh, the goalkeeper's up. The goalkeeper is up, ladies and gentlemen. Corner, about to come in. Ball comes in. Oh, Bill! Oh, guy! Yeah, I mean, Big Man Bill, they call him. Big Man Bill. What a guy. He's done well there. It's a shit ball in, though, isn't it? Let's be real. Blow the whistle, ref, so we can all go and have a pint. And he has done. It's over. England are in the final. Saturday night is going to be party time in Bratislava. Harvey Elliott, mate. Listen, West Ham United, if you watch my streams, we want Harvey Elliott at West Ham. Loan deal. Or buy him. Fair play to England. Done very, very well. Liverpool Premier League winner. I'll tell you what, they've done well. I watched them the other week against Germany, and I thought England looked shit. then against Spain, they were decent. Kicked off, started well. And today, I thought it was quite an even game. I thought England come out first half, done really well, and then sort of faded a little bit. And then Harvey Elliott, mate. Man like Harvey Elliott, ladies and gentlemen. We've missed Dawson and Zuma massively. Let's check that off there. Germany versus France. Who do you want? It's going to be Germany, isn't it? We can get our revenge against them bastards who beat us the other week. The Dutch look deflated. England look energised. Right. That is me done, ladies and gentlemen. I think there might be a stream later on tonight. I don't know. I'm going to speak to the boys. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Please do smash like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Goes a long way. Really helps us out. And England have done it. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's enough from me. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you again in the next one. Peace.